YouTube, refresh Aline May's hair with me. As you can see, her hair is super curly and it's a little bit matted because it's Friday. So let's refresh it. Do that again. Alright, so what I do is basically section it off because these curls were not achieved by finger, they were achieved by using a brush like this. So I'm just gonna section it off, spray it down. It already has product in it from the week. I don't like weighing her hair down with too many products. Get it nice and damp. I hope you're seeing. I don't have a stand right now, working on getting one. But yeah, so you can see the hair. I'm just gonna comb it out a little bit. Hold this in front, baby. And I try to do this on a morning twice for the week. So I did it on Sunday, I did it Wednesday, and I'm doing it today. And I run it through this way and shake it. Or you can do it like this with the brush here. So it's going through the top and the bottom, and run it through like that, and then just shake it. So we're going back through section by section. This should not take too long. And I only reapply product where product is necessary. If you see the curls are a bit tight on the end, you comb them out. And then I only reapply product when product is necessary. And get it all through the ends of her hair. So again, you could do it like this, wrapping the comb, letting it pass through both sides of the brush. And you end up with really cute curls that turn into like proper ringlets as it dries. Hold a sec. So I'm going to continue this process and I'm going to show you coming down closer to the end how it looks. So we just literally stand up for about 5-10 minutes. I mean, this video is a long video because I wanted to show you all the process. So you see I start at the ends and I make sure I get whatever curls out. Now they're not knotted. I thought it was matted from before, but it's not. I try to get the curls out and then I go on top and then I go under with the brush. So I'm just detangling the hair right now, and at the very end of this section I'm going to pass back through and do the actual curling process. This brush actually works really well. I got this brush in Pennywise on discount for $55, but I did not expect the hair to really work like this, and it works really well. I actually completely enjoy using this brush. It is super easy to get curls in her hair. As you can see, the curls are just forming very easily in her hair. Sorry about that in the background. It is very quick to use and very easy, and as you see the curls just start to form delicately, and as it dries they get more coiled and curly as if you did finger curls or ringlets in the hair. So if you've been thinking about buying this brush, I think it's a yes. I think it's a definite yes, because it's a lifesaver for me right now, and I get to leave her hair in its natural state and not continuously have to twist and plait and pull. And so her hair has been unmanipulated all week, and all I did is do this. And you see with this process as well, instead of doing the finger coils, what I have realized is that this process lets her hair form its natural curl pattern, and as it does that, wash days have been a lot less stressful. There's not been a lot of knots. She's been able to comb out her hair and detangle her hair super easily. That, and of course the flaxseed gel. But because I'm letting her hair form its natural curl pattern and stay in it, clumping and curling where it chooses, it does not tangle as much, or sometimes even at all, unless we manipulate it poorly. And like after we do this, put it up in a one without detangling the roots or something like that. Yeah, but other than that, it is such a lifesaver. Now you see me struggling there because I took too much hair at this point and I was trying to do it quicker, but you have to go through with smaller sections. I would think half of that section that I just went through would be enough to get through quicker as well without stressing the hair out. But it's a really simple process, and if you've been seeing these brushes online or you've been seeing these brushes used, definitely try it out. Find your own technique. It depends on the length of your hair as well. Aline May's hair is waist length actually, So it really depends on the length of the hair and the look that you want to achieve. But her hair dead straight is waist length. So it's a lot of hair that I have there to work with, and I believe that this brush definitely gets the job done along with the products that I've used. Coming down to the end, I will show you those products, and I used them once. So I would have used those products on Sunday or Monday morning, Sunday night, Monday morning, and I would have just refreshed them on Wednesday in this exact same way, and now I'm just refreshing it on Friday. No product usage at all. I didn't want to cut this video because I didn't want you all to think that I use product or whatever. This is just the water reactivating the curl cream and the gel that's in her hair already. The curl cream is from Mielle and the gel is from Carl's daughter, and that is all. So it's really low manipulation, low product usage in her hair, and the products aren't cheap, I know, but it is low manipulation, low product usage in her hair that allows her hair to really thrive. So this is the final part of her hair where I'm showing you all that it actually had a knot or two in it, but look at how this hair is coming out already, and as it dries, it's definitely going to form those ringlets and those curls. Now we're back with the last part of the bottom, and we're gonna head to the top. So I'm gonna see if I can speed up this video now because we are at 6 minutes. And I'm not accustomed to long form content, and of course the rain just started here, so let me speed this up for y'all to see. Okay, now we're on the front of her hair. I don't think y'all could hear me in this clip, so that's why I'm doing a voiceover. So this is the front of her hair. The roots are not matted because we did brush it out and do the curls after we put it in the ponytail. So what I'm going to do is use some of the Mielle cream because I don't want to put any gel in her hair. I don't want to put a gel all the time because it's going to damage the front of her hair. Her hair doesn't need to be slicked down or slicked back for her to go to school. It's just school. So we're just going to do a nice little brush with the Mielle cream, and you will see how smooth that it comes out. And then we're going to put it back in the ponytail because her hair is not matted on the inside. Now if the hair was matted on the inside, I would use this opportunity to gently detangle it and get the mats out so that I would not have to do that later in the wash day. So I just do this. This is a really quick process. If you are here still, thank you so much for supporting my video and my new page. This is new content for me, so I'm trying a thing. And if you are also here and you struggle through to the end with this really bad camera angle, I am going to get a phone stand. I am going to get a proper phone stand, and I am going to make sure that I have the proper angles to do everything and to make sure that it looks good. So taking the rest of this video, sorry for all the interruptions in the background. I hope you guys do continue to have a great day and enjoy your weekend. Okay, bye. So you see how it's revitalizing already? Just a few brushes and some water, and we get the curls to come back to life. Now if you want smaller curls, you take smaller parts, but today is Friday, and also it's the last day of the week. We're going to wash this hair tonight or tomorrow. We don't need to be doing all of the extra curls and stuff like that. So we're just doing it as quickly as we can. It's Friday morning to go to school. And that's one side already done. Healthy amount of water. Healthy amount of water. We brush it through, we activate all of that cream. At the end, I'll show you which cream I'm using these days in her hair. The gel cream, baby. Gel cream. The Carl's daughter. I think there's a little more water in it. hair has been completed. Now we're just gonna pop it off with the bow, because bows are necessary. I'm gonna work on getting a phone stand so I could do these videos a little bit better. And if you've watched this far, I thank you for struggling through this with me and watching this video. Welcome to my YouTube channel. It is just gonna be mommy stuff, fun stuff, trips, whatever I do or take. This is the final look. I hope you guys can see the vision. It is the final curly look, and we're off. Enjoy your day. Bye. The curling gel I used on Sunday, and this is the hair on Friday, just with a little bit of water and a brushing. Okay, bye.